they could do without is the whole little screen that this thing comes with. Although I know you just got a new keyboard, but there is a new one coming out that is kind of like for streamers. It literally has a little stream deck built into it. It's got the little scissor keys on the keyboard on the side. It's pretty sweet. If I hadn't recently got this one, I would consider it, but this one actually has a stream deck in it as well. So when I get the new PC, this will be the streaming PC keyboard. Well, it'll be the gaming keyboard for a while, but I am a huge fan of magnetic keys. They are a lot better. We were having that debate a couple weeks ago. I forget what Huggies uses a keyboard that I hadn't heard of before. That was pretty cool, and so does Jay. Jay uses a pretty cool keyboard as well. But I still, when it comes to like keyboards and most peripherals, Corsair, you just kind of can't go wrong. Well, you got to keep liquids away from them. They're pretty much a tank. Even this one is just like the K90. It is. I could take this and slam it up against a wall. I'd probably use it as a weapon. It is just a heavy piece of metal. That wasn't who I wanted to shoot at, but alright, let's get these fixed. If you interact, your life is on contract. This was on a sale not too long ago. I got it for $159. It was almost like a closeout thing. One of the thank yous very much early on. I think this was the first upgrade you guys were able to get me, and it has not only significantly improved my overall gameplay, but it also allows me to kind of talk about a little bit more of what these planes are doing, because I can actually do these maneuvers, especially in the notch when we're, when I'm actually notching these missiles, and I can show you guys actually what we're doing. Because again, I'm telling you, the esports guys, this is how they fly. They don't fly from behind. They fly like this. This is how they're doing it. This is how you have to be, because you got to be able to see those missiles fired. You have to know exactly where they're coming from, so that you can actually aim the countermeasures where they're supposed to be and point them at the seeker heads. So that's what we've really been working on a lot these last few weeks. Because again, it's something I haven't been able to do, and it was driving me nuts. Because like you go watch a tutorial or a YouTube video or something, and you see them doing that, and they're like, oh, you just do this, and then you blah blah blah. I'm like, how the hell are you doing that? Is there some setting I don't know about? Like, what is happening? Oh, I want that guy. Yeah. That's a little tip there too, guys. If you have a guy visually selected and you just hit X, it puts the box around him. We're not going to get that lock, though. Damn it. Ooh, that was close. Nice. No, dang it, I didn't see that. I thought he was going to go the other way. I should have never stopped looking at him. This plane is so much better than the A. God, I can't even believe how, even at a fully spaded F-14A, just still feels sluggish compared to this. this is everything I kind of wished the A was, even though I'm doing like dog shit right now. But okay, we got no coffee, so I'm back sooner than I thought. Switch to hot chocolate, man. Hey, Faster, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for popping in. You guys, it's all I can ask for. Pop in and say hi. That makes my day. Enjoy your day. I'm gonna head out. See, Skull, awesome to see you, man. Doesn't matter how long it's been in between. It's still fun. And even seeing you guys in chat throughout the day, it's always fun. I said it's getting to the point now. Been a few months. The names are starting to become more and more familiar. God, at first, this community it's overwhelming. Because we all like hanging out, man. It's just, I think pretty much all of us have said it now at this point. There's definitely something about this community. I hang out a lot in the Monster Wild Hunter community. That one's pretty close. Those guys all hang out together and like to play together, and teamwork seems to be pretty big in that game. I don't play it, but I probably will at some point in the future. But that's the only other one that I can think. Maybe Hunt a little bit. That's an older game. I wouldn't even know about that game if it wasn't for Night. Because that game is pretty cool too. I kind of like the Old West feel of it. But still, nothing consistently throughout the day like War Thunder is it's crazy. The grind just keeps going. It's the same thing in the military, right? We're always training for something, always going through some kind of horrible thing. If you've deployed to, that's where that kind of camaraderie comes from. I think that's why, of course, with the war aspect of the game as well does it, but I think that's why this game has that. The suffering is real. Doing it together always brings you closer. All right. Think we got in there. Let's see here. I lost the first one. No! I only do jumping jacks for 54As. Motherfucker. I want one of those. That plane is why I haven't been flying this plane. When I got done with the F-14A, I was like, well, screw flying the B. I'm not wasting that much SL to fly a plane that I'm not going to like. When the F-14, I knew the Fokker was out there and I couldn't get it. Or the Iranian one. And yeah, with this being that good, I can only imagine how much better that one is. And having missiles that you can actually trust. The 54Cs, excuse me, God, I guess I'm going through puberty again. The 54Cs honestly haven't been that bad. They're just so slow. All the American missiles, so slow. Why are they so slow? That's the problem with them. It's not that they're not hitting, or that they're not tracking, or that they're not doing what they're supposed to do. It's just that the other missiles are getting there first. Every time I get hit with like a 24 or a 77, I'm like, God, that's so fast. You get used to defending against certain missiles, and then, oh, bang, oh man, thought I had another second or two. The Fokkers are kind of like that. They get on you quick. And they don't leave you. They are hard to ditch. Okay, I haven't been getting high enough either. Let's focus up here. Alright, chat, and I forget. How do I make this red again? Isn't there a way to make this red? It was red at one point, and I don't know how I did that. Is there a kill mode that I don't know about? What did that mean? Or was that like night vision or something? No. Apparently they made a change to the night vision. So I know I never really use it. It's not usually dark enough in air battles to use the night vision. Very rarely. But maybe you want to check it out. In the ground battles, apparently night vision is been adjusted to be sharper and a little bit more clear. Not as washed out. Okay, that's pretty good right there. That's the only one that might hit. There it goes. All right. There's one. I had a feeling I might hit that F-18. We might get this guy too if he doesn't die first. Yeah, he's gonna die first. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Look at that thing. Look how slow it is. God, he's gonna fly right by it. It went right into the ground. Now he's dead. Alright, we got 40 seconds of tank left. That guy's still up high up there. Alright, let's readjust. Let's get our radar skewed to the other side. Let's see if we can get this guy. No. Yes. I'm gonna take a wild guess that that's probably an F-15. No. It's a MiG. He's chaffing like a mofo. Inside 10, I'm gonna lock him up. If I can get there. It's not looking good though. Forget it. Damn it. Nothing. It didn't even flinch at any of those flares. We got one. That's still not great. We were getting 2 and 3 yesterday. All these extra countermeasures don't seem to help much. Again, look how much faster that missile got to me. I shot that other one. I hadn't even got there yet. Hadn't even got there yet. That other plane came in, was able to get a lock on me and shoot. His missile got to me before the other one I shot at that guy. So slow. Riding coach. Riding coach. Greyhound. Was taking the Uber to get there. Crazy. Crazy slow. He's certainly not riding a crazy train, I can tell you that. If they made these 54s just a little bit faster, oh, they would be so much better. But yeah, right, like they're ever gonna make an American missile better. No, sir.